Welcome, friends of the Greasy Shop Rag. Today I'm standing in front of my work center at my place of employment. This is my toolbox that I work out of. If you've been following along, you know that I built this side cabinet, this hutch, and this top cabinet. But today we're just going to talk about the side cabinet here that I've been calling the triple rack. Let's take a closer look at it. So what we have is a 20-inch wide cabinet by 57 inches high. There is a caster wheel to support the weight down on the bottom, and I have a wooden top here that I keep my lunchbox on. That cabinet is the same height as a side locker that US General offers for their toolboxes. And the whole works is mounted to a 72-inch US General Series 2 box. I built this out of salvaged 1-inch square tubing. The door is 10-gauge steel along with the side. And the reason for that was I wanted a panel that would hold its own shape without any support. And you'll see why here in just a minute. We unlock it, we pull this open. You see I just got some pins here that locked into the side. When we pull it open, this door comes out with a panel, and then we just swing it closed. A magnet holds it locked in place, and the whole panel gets pushed inside to the cabinet. So I got a little pocket door there. It's hidden away. The reason I did that was I didn't want the door to swing open and hit my running board, and I didn't want the door to swing open this way and block my work area over here. So I had a couple ideas. One was a roll-up door, but this one is the one I went with, and I like it. It seems to be working out. So what I have is, I call it the triple rack because I got the 3 wooden panels. First panel, you'll see I have a place for spray cans and such. I took some stainless steel, I bent it on a 90, pushed it into some grooves right here, and it works quite well. Actually, when I'm working on chainsaws, I'm right here at this bench, and I can just reach over and grab what I need. Sometimes I work with that door open all the time. So I've got a pair. This pair of slides is rated at 100 pounds. The same with the pair on the bottom. And each panel is the same way. On this side of the panel I have a Blue Point specialty bit set. And all the sizes are labeled across here. It's been working out quite well. Easy access. You know, when these things are in a blow molded case, and that case is inside of a drawer in the toolbox, and you have to either take it out and access a bit, or take something off the top of that blow molded case, open it up, try and unsnap the bit from inside the case.
Warning, bullshit alert.
It's bullshit, and it wastes a lot of time. This system right here is so quick and easy. Just, oh, I need a 1/4 inch. There it is. Boom, I got it. So that's been working out quite well for me. The goal, besides quick access on frequently used tools, has been to store oddball tools. Now, you know, if you had a T-square, or I mean a square, stored in a drawer of a toolbox, that thing would be buried underneath every tool in the box. All the numbers would be chipping off from tools bouncing around on top of it. Here it's protected. It's not going to be an issue. I have it hanging here with a French cleat inspired bracket that I've used in a couple different places. Working out really nice. The level I have hanging here, I made a little locking mechanism for it so I can just Lift it right off of the hook. When I'm done, I put it back. Then I just give this a little turn. It locks into place. That's not going anywhere. So I dinked around and made some specialty hooks for a lot of different things. And why not, you know? On this side, I've got all my T-handles. Now, when these were in drawers in a toolbox, they were stacked, this one on top of this one on top of this one. So you know, when I needed this tool, these two were on top of it. And for whatever reason, if I needed this one, it was no longer on the top, it was shuffled to the bottom. So that also, that was bullshit. So now I got easy access. If I want this tool, just comes right off of there. I've got a series of magnets behind here, and then I've got it filled with foam insulation. You can find more details of this on my blog. And I've got room to grow here. I'm going to put some Allen sets here. Make some mounts and just have quick access. So all my Torx and Allen hand tools will be hanging on here. Whoops. There's a lot of room to grow in this panel yet. It's completely bald. On this side, I've got my hammers. I also have pry bars. I did a little bit of painting here yet, but all I did was take some stainless steel and make a custom bracket for each style hammer that I wanted to hang in here. So, I mean, it's nothing pretty, but quite functional, and it's been working out very well for me. The last panel, you can see I don't have a lot of room here. And I didn't think at first I'd have room to put any tools on here, but then it came to me to put bit sets on here. And this has really been working out well. What I've done is, if there wasn't a bit for a slot, I just put a wooden dowel in here. So every slot should have either a dowel or a bit. If I come over here and it looks like this, well, I know that I'm missing the bit. I gotta go find it or figure out who borrowed the damn thing. And then I also labeled what's in each general area here. So it makes finding these things quick and easy. I'm not digging through a drawer. It works out great. So each one of these panels, each side, is the same size as one of these drawers on the 72-inch box. That means I have the equivalent, this right here is the equivalent of 7 of these drawers. And that's actually pretty amazing when you think about it. And it's working out really well as far as oddball things hanging there and easy access. It's freed up space inside the toolbox. Now I'm only one layer deep with everything, because those layers, they just drove me nuts. And if you're rifling through layers to find a tool you need, you're not doing yourself any favors. You're not saving any time. So that's where I am with the triple rack. Thanks for watching. Later.